Nerd reactor, roll out.
What's up, everybody? John here, and yes, it's time to check out the latest trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. This one I'm looking forward to it just because of the whole Kang the Conqueror, seeing how powerful he can be. It's great to see just the returning character of Scott Lang as Ant-Man and other characters. So without further ado, let's check out the new trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
You're an interesting man, Scott Lang.
Scott Lang.
You're an Avenger. You have a daughter.
Cassie!
But
All
you've
grown
lost a
up.
lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that.
Oh, here we go.
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want.
What does you want?
What's that? Time.
Time!
It can rewrite existence
Oh, yeah.
and shatter timelines.
Oh,
You cannot trust him.
two of them.
I don't care who this guy is. I just lost so much.
Oh, yeah, the time with
He can give us a second chance.
his daughter. February 17th. Oh, that's a month away.
Let me make this easy for you. You will bring me what I need, or everything you call a life will end.
Witnessing the beginning of a new dynasty. Ah, Kang. Oh!
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
Oh!
You thought you could win.
Ooh!
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Ooh!
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Okay, he's angry. And did we see MODOK? Was that MODOK? February 17th. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah. So far, the story, I feel like it's going to be like the most emotional Ant-Man yet with Cassie and Scott, because in the events of between Avengers Endgame or between Infinity War and Endgame, Scott was able to come back, but Cassie's, she's grown older, and so there was like a time gap that he missed, seeing his daughter grow up to be a teenager. And it looks like this film, it's all about time, and Kang is seducing him with time, like, hey, you can have some time back with your daughter. And who, as a father, he would definitely want to have that moment where he can take care of his daughter, see his daughter grow up, become older, just be there for her. And he missed a lot of those years. And that moment you saw in Endgame, where he finally came back to see Cassie through the in the house, between the screen door, like, that was an emotional scene. And just them looking at each other, it was very touching. And just looking at this, we get to see more of just Kang in the suit, like especially the Kang from the comic books. He has the comic book look, and so the movie version definitely captures that comic book design with the purple and the green. And we also have, I think that's got to be MODOK, right? Especially with the big head. And it really looks to be the most dramatic and emotional Ant-Man yet, especially with the lines that we've seen with Scott talking to Kang, saying like, I don't have to win, we both just have to lose. It's like, whoa, that's deep. And also just shows you the power of Kang. So I wonder how the ending for this, or the end credit scene, is going to lead up to the future MCU, because I want to see the potential of what Kang can do to wreak havoc to the whole universe and the different universes and the Avengers and all these different Marvel characters. And maybe that's how we're going to see the X-Men come about. And with this movie, I do want to come back to just Scott. Like, we really get to see how time has affected him in the trailer. Like, it's shown you he wants to make up for lost time. And yeah, in the first Ant-Man film, he was away, he was in prison, so he really couldn't spend a lot of time with his daughter. This with the Endgame, so it's like it keeps happening, and I really feel for his character, and I'm rooting for him. I want him to just have a happy life. But if you're a character in the MCU, the odds are your life's not going to be happy. It's going to be sad. And so this is going to be the third time Peyton Reed is directing an Ant-Man film. And, I've enjoyed the first two Ant-Man films, but they've been just a fun movie to watch. So with this one, it feels just a lot more impactful. And if there's a trend with directors doing 3 films of the same in the same series, for example, John Watts did the Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and then his third one, which I think is his best film, Spider-Man film, No Way Home. Like, for example, Homecoming, Far From Home, they're both fun. They both have their emotional impact. But No Way Home takes it to another level, like a new level with all these characters and all the villains and the Spider-Man. And it was such an emotional journey, and I loved it. And so it feels like this might be the thing for Peyton Reed with his third Ant-Man film, where it's going to be topping the first 2 Ant-Man films, making it really emotional, and hopefully seeing a lot of different characters cameos, because we're dealing with the quantum realm, and in the previous trailer we saw Bill Murray, so I'm looking forward to this one and seeing what craziness we're going to see. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. With that said, I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.